Everton, the First Division team of the year then, and they're not doing so badly going into 1985. Still joint leaders with Spurs. Goal difference alone separates the clubs. The top 7 there, in fact, all won today. Spurs beating Sunderland 2-0 and Manchester United coming from behind to beat Chelsea 3-1. Nottingham Forest move up 2 places to 5th after coming from 2 down to beat Aston Villa 3-2. And Sheffield Wednesday are back in the top 6 after an outstanding 3-0 win at Southampton. Glenn Hoddle is back in business. His 8th-minute goal set up Spurs' win over Sunderland. Garth Crooks made sure with a second in injury time. Manchester United, who seemed to have got into the habit of losing after leading, did it in reverse today at Chelsea. They went behind to a Gordon Davis goal after 5 minutes, but 20 minutes later were 2-1 up through Hughes and Moses. Frank Stapleton got a third, and United knew it was their day when 23-goal Kerry Dixon, the country's top scorer, missed a penalty. Nottingham Forest's comeback win was even more impressive. They were 2-1 down at home to Villa with 7 minutes left. Then Dutchman Johnny Method equalised, and 3 minutes later Peter Davenport scored the winner, his second goal of the game. That was with a penalty. Sheffield Wednesday's surprise 3-0 victory at Southampton wasn't the best way for England keeper Peter Shilton to celebrate his 700th league game, although Shilton evidently had a blinder. Lee Chapman scored the first 2 for Wednesday. In Division 2, leaders Blackburn lost at home for the first time this season, beaten 3-1 by Huddersfield. They're still 3 points clear, but Oxford, who moved into second place after their 5-0 win over Crystal Palace, have 2 games in hand. In Division 3, the top 3 all won, with Hull stretching their unbeaten run to 13 matches after a 2-1 victory at York. And in the 4th Division, Bury have increased their lead to 3 points after winning 3-0 against Tranmere, who had 2 defenders sent off in the last 15 minutes. The Scottish Premier Division Championship is still up for grabs. There's no change in the order, but the 2 leaders slipped a little today, allowing Rangers, who beat Dumbarton, and Dundee United, who won at second place Celtic, to close the gap. As for the leaders Aberdeen, well, they were involved in a 2-2 draw at Love Street against